Hey, Sober Girl, how you doing? Hey, Alado. Yeah, these waves are beautiful. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's different every day out here. Pretty good. Gotta go to work, huh? Yeah, no way, too cold. The water's only around 24. This is Tawas Point State Park in East Tawas, Michigan. Hey, Lana. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Angela. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Oh, did it? Daisy's relaxing. Oh, wow. '81, wow. That's it. Yeah, it's nice out here. Hey, Blair. Yeah, we're gonna start getting some real cold weather Thursday and Friday for a whole week. Yeah, you should have signed on. Daisy's cool with it. Great, good. Overpriced, but good. I'll probably go back there today. Hey, Shabby. Oh, good, man. Well, you want to go out and do peepees? You want to do peepees? Huh? Daisy's had enough of sitting inside. You want to do a peepees? Huh? You want to do a peepees, hon? All right. Better put your legs in, hon. Today I'm going to try a different setting, doing some video, and that's about it. Another busy day. The water's pretty stirred up. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Hey, Renee. I mean, the sun's out, no wind, so it's not cold at all. Oh, the video's shaky? Yeah, it's a crappy cell phone signal out here. Like, I get 1 bar. Yeah, it's a lighthouse, yep. This is Taos Point State Park, East Taos, Michigan. It's closed, I think, this time of year. I don't even know if you can ever go in there, to tell you the truth. I kind of think you can't. Not this one. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Toodles. Okay, Watson, you too. Yeah, it's pretty. I like it too. These nice days like today, we'll get one more okay day tomorrow, but it won't be sunny, which makes a big difference if you're doing video. And then we're going to get a whole week of really super cold, which will, change the ice, which will be cool. Except it won't be quite as easy to just stand out here and video without freezing your butt off. Yeah, I've been out there before. It's Grand Traverse Lighthouse. There's a bunch of them, actually. They actually had leakage in the basement there last year, which they'd never had before. Hey, Dazer, what you doing, hon? What you doing, hon? What you doing, hon? Yeah, Daisy, cool dog. She did a pee pee and a poo poo in the kitchen last night, though. I'd say April. Yeah, she cool dog. Yep. I think we'll get a lot more cold. So we got February, March. That's the beginning of April. I mean, if we get a warm March, no. There's a lot of ice built up around here. This is thick right here. Probably 2-3 feet thick. This is called shelf ice. There was a video the other day of a guy falling through it in Chicago. I mean, it looks like it's rock solid, but the waves chip away underneath it. It's not as thick as you'd think. Yeah, probably not. Nothing in Oscoda. You know, they don't change planes outside very often. And so if this whole area where this, you see this ice out here, it's probably a foot, 2 feet deep. That's it. If you look over there towards the little summer house, straight across from here to there, it's super shallow too. Maybe 2 feet, 1 foot. See where those waves are breaking over there? I bet that's not a foot deep. So this whole area in here, right here. No, he didn't drown, no. Whole area right in here is really shallow. I mean, you'd walk out forever before you'd be over your waist. See where the waves are breaking right there? All super shallow. From that little house over there, all the way past that building, all the way to the end of the point. Super shallow. This looks like it'd drown you in a second, but you can see the bottom right there. It's about a foot deep. The way that this erosion has worked and brought all this sand in, the way the point sticks out here, it's just, that's what happened. It chipped away at the shore, but it's also made like a big giant super safe wading pool for people that want to bring their kids up here this summer. I mean, you don't need to worry like you do on Lake Superior or Lake Michigan. Super shallow, sandy bottom, clear water. I mean, what more do you want? This whole area right here is about a foot or two deep of the most clearest, beautiful water you've ever seen in your life. None of this riptide stuff. It's a perfect beach area. Yeah. I fell through myself last week. Same type deal. Daisy, no. Get over here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl, hon. You'd never get out of there. We both drowned. No, you want to get a drink, I know, but it's not good for you, hon. You drown, honey. I mean, here's an example. Let's say Daisy went out right there and slipped off into the water. Of course, I'm not going to let her drown, right? So I'm going to take my wallet out and throw it in the van and go over the edge and jump in the water and grab Daisy and throw her out on top. And then I'm not going to be able to get back up right there. So I'm going to have to walk, even though the water's shallow, all the way over there until I can walk up on the beach. And you got all these giant pieces of floating ice, like those pieces there, that big one. I bet that weighs 300 pounds. It's not easy. So even though the water's shallow and I can walk in it, I got a long way to go before I can navigate myself around this ice to walk up on the beach. So the point is, even though the water's shallow and it's not deep, there's a chance for the time it would take me to walk over there Wouldn't be easy. I could not make it. You lose body heat at about 250 times the rate you do in warm, dry clothing. And that's not counting getting beat up by the ice along the way. Because there's no way you're going to grab this slippery ice and pull yourself up even out of shallow water. So even though it looks relatively not threatening, I know that if I slipped in there, I had to pull her out of there, it would be a good chance it wouldn't be a positive result. And I would definitely do that. It's probably stupid, but I'm not going to sit there and watch my dog drown. But these pieces of ice here, like, these babies are heavy. 300 pounds easy, 100 pounds, 75. Plus they beat the hell out of you as you're trying to navigate between them. I noticed yesterday, like today's not a particularly great day for video because I don't have, the water over there is kind of murky. And where these big chunks of ice here, if I take, I use about a 20-foot pole and I put the camera on the end and then I bend over and I put it up close to the ice and just let it record. But those chunks of ice right there, if I let the camera get between the ice chunk and the shore, it'll smash that GoPro flat in no time. There's a lot of force right there. So it's not really a good day today for video. I thought it would be, but you never know what you're going to get over here. I'm not complaining. But you can see those big chunks of ice right there. If my little GoPro gets caught in between two of those or the thing, it's over. It'll snap that right off the end of the pole, no problem. And they're really moving. Yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, I had a dog one time, a pit bull down in Florida, down in Broward County. I just moved down to Florida, and it was a strong dog, and it was throwing at sticks and stuff, and there was a close call with him making it back, but a lot of dogs drowned down there. Lake Michigan as well. I learned a good lesson from that. I mean, he made it in all right, but it was a struggle. It wasn't like he just went out and got the stick and came back in. And I thought, well, that's the last time I'm doing that. I had a neighbor drown when I was down there. One time I had a survival life jacket, and we had a hurricane come in. And I had that, and I had an extra flotation device. So I went down there during the hurricane, because there was no way in hell that I was going to get sucked underwater with what I was wearing. I mean, this is like a big old, transatlantic Army surplus type deal. So I had that on. I had another flotation device, and I went and got in the water during the hurricane. And that damn water, sure as shit, man, just like they tell you about riptides. I got in like a beach like this, and I didn't really care because it wasn't going to drown me no matter what. It wasn't like taking me out to sea forever. But sure enough, it pulled me out about 100 yards. And had I not been wearing that, it was probably a mile and a half down the beach before I was able to slowly get up to the beach and get out of there. But I proved to myself then there was a buoy out there for a channel marker. And what happens is, take on a deal like this, even if it's warm water, and let's say you go over to a buoy that's anchored and you grab onto it, you see how this ice is moving? It just beats the hell out of you. It's tugging, pulling. You're getting tired. And before you know it, you let go because you've used all your energy trying to hold on to this thing that's pushing you back and forth like that. That's what happens. Water, it beats you up, and then you run out of energy and you slip under the surface and you drown. You can't hold on any longer. So unless you can crawl up on top of something, you're screwed. So, there's something floating over there. I don't know what that is. See that dark thing? I don't know what that is over there. But yeah, you fall in Yeah, you fall in this right here, and it looks like, oh yeah, no big deal. You know, you just stand up. Yeah, bullshit. This ice will bust your ass up so much. Another thing people don't realize is ice is this isn't bad right here. It's the way it forms. You never know. Like you see that ice out there on that little like island. That's sharp ice. Those are all panes. It looks like broken glass. But this ice is different. It's rounded on the edges. They call it pancake ice. And even though you won't cut yourself like you would on that other, it'll beat your ass. It's like sandpaper. You get those big pieces of ice rubbing into you, it'll rub your skin off you in no time. I don't know what that thing is floating. See it over there? Dark. See if I could. Right there. See it? Looks like one of those grainy pictures they take of a damn Loch Ness monster. Yeah, it really wasn't. I was prepared. I wasn't going to drown. I had all sorts of stuff on, and the water was warm. It wasn't cold. Daisy, come here, hon. Come here, hon. Hey, get over here, hon. Daisy. Good girl, hon. That a girl. Good girl, hon. Good girl, honey. But water, I'm not the greatest swimmer in the world, but I was all set up. There was no way it was going to take me under. I mean, I was prepared. It's just like cold weather. As long as you head out here and you're prepared, it's not that big a deal. It's when it catches you out there like it did that family a week and a half ago. Wouldn't think you could be this close to civilization and freeze to death, but they did. 2 adults and a baby. But if you dress right and you have the right things, it's not that big a deal. You're planning on it. I don't know what it is. It's I can't really tell what it is. I don't know. I mean, these Michigan coasts have been just had the hell beat out of them, you know, for the last 3 years. I mean, you know, this is actually almost tied the record for the least amount of ice in the Great Lakes ever, which is kind of good. Normally, the lack of ice and the lack of snow, the Canadian Basin actually fuels the water for a lot of these Great Lakes. So their snowfall is a big deal, and you're always worried about no snowfall and low water. Well, not now. Daisy, no. Nope, come here. Nope, come here. No, hon. You drowned down there, honey. It looks like it's alive. So I'm glad that we didn't get much. Yeah, I think it'll help this year because of these crazy length or depths of the Great Lakes. 6 years ago, I came out here. I've been videotaping this place for a long time. Actually, the state contacted me a few years ago and asked if they could use some of my video for something, some science deal. There used to be another road here, a complete road you could drive on. It's all eroded away. It's gone. And about 6 years ago, there was record cold and record ice for the Great Lakes. Just 6 years ago, record ice cover. And I'd come out here and do what I'm doing now, and I'd take a lot of photos and video. Actually, for a long ways out, it was frozen right down to the bottom. You're talking like 28, 30 inches ice, which is crazy. And the state, it looks like some kind of tank floating. And the state contacted me. I've had that happen a couple times. Look, you don't need to be any great photographer or videographer. I just happened to be in the area. The city of Windsor did that one time too. They contacted me and wanted to know if they could use it. Yeah, I don't care. I tell people you can use it. No problem. I just happened to be there and pushed record. It's not like some great photographer or anything. But the state has used some of my video for something. I'm not exactly sure what. To compare the erosion they've lost. could be federal grants they applied for. I don't know. But there's a hell of a lot less of this park now than there was when I started doing this. Big time. Just that building over there, 5 years ago, there were 3 50-foot aluminum gangplanks that you would come out of that building and you'd walk to reach the water. Well, now you can see that water's right up to that building damn near. It's all gone, eroded away. It looks like some kind of tank. She wants to get in the car. You want to get in the car? That's my girl, hon. Yeah, it could be a muffler too. It looks too big though. Yeah, muffler. That a girl, hon. That's a good girl. You a good girl, hon? You stay there, honey. She wants to go. Gets bored. Stay there, hon. Yeah, it does kind of look like a muffler. Stay there, hon. Stay there, honey. Yeah, no, it looks like it does look like some kind of a tank. It's not wood because it's high on the water, but you notice, see how that moves around out there? I mean, it's crazy the distance this stuff covers, like in a long, short time. I see people not around here so much, but when I'm down in Detroit or up around St. Mary's River, up in the UP, these people just get in these kayaks. They think they're just going to come out here and paddle around. This is dangerous. You're out here by yourself and nobody's around. I'm telling you, you get wet in this 24-degree water, and you got a big problem. Yeah, I've been to London. Yeah, I've been all over Canada. I love Windsor. Love all Ontario. With this no travel stuff, it's been kind of a pain in the ass. I haven't been over to Canada in 5 years, I don't think. See where all this highway is eroded away? There was a whole nother road here you could drive on. Gone. Hey, Brian. Yeah, Daisy's a smart dog. Yeah, they're fighting it as hard as they can. Really, I was thinking about that last night in bed. It's true, this park has lost a lot of real estate. Big time. But on the other hand, this is all man-made crap that you get used to, and you tend to look at what doesn't go your way as damage. I mean, you can say, well, yeah, Mother Nature's taking the park back, I don't feel that bad about it because it's a natural occurrence. I mean, unless you want to get into the debate about global warming. This isn't like a nuclear plant that exploded and This is just high water from, you know, a lot of reasons, and it changed the landscape. And now it's what gets you upset is the man-made structures that are being compromised, the beach house and the lighthouse. But really, if you look at this in the big picture, there's a lot of land left. I mean, over the years, it may end up eroding back to 23, and the beach will be in a different place then than it is now, and these buildings won't be able to make it. But that's the way it is with water and movement and nature. You just have to take this lighthouse and move it back. Tear it down, build a new one where there's sand. It's not the end of the world. It is expensive. Yeah, where I do want to go, you know, if you look straight east, about 80 miles to Canada, and if you go over to, you know, if you cut down from Port Huron, that's a long ways away. I mean, you know, the Great Lakes are big. I mean, it's not like ocean distances, but, you know, if you had a 12-foot boat and a 10 horsepower motor, and you were at full throttle at 20 miles an hour, it'd take you 4 hours at full throttle to get across. That's a long way over fresh water. So it's not just like it's a hop, skip, and a jump. But I'd like to go over to the Canadian side, straight across from Tawas. They got those big, ugly wind turbines in the water. But I've heard that's a beautiful area over there. I'd like to check it out myself. Yeah, these snow fences are pretty effective. These people walking dogs over here. You're not supposed to have dogs back here. See, they had to create this beach last year because of erosion. There used to be a big wooded area here. This is a big place for migrating birds. Now, supposedly there's a snowy owl out here. I haven't seen it. Chicago was like this a lot. The pancake ice would form. I see there's been quite a few photos on the internet of the Chicago area down around downtown. Used to get like this a lot. This is a unique place for this side of the state, Lake Huron. I mean, I don't know of any other place where I could see this kind of ice. If you look on a map and you look at Tawas Point State Park, you'll see how it juts out there. But other than that, this would be hard to find. You know, like this. It's pretty. Yeah, Mexican food's good. Like I said, I think it's overpriced, but it's good. They have good hot sauce. The chips are good. But like my dinner was, I got a little thing of guacamole. I didn't really like their guacamole that much. I don't know why some of these Mexican places, like, they almost puree it. It's not that good that way. So I got a small order of guacamole, 3 shrimp tacos, and a Diet Pepsi, and it was 24 bucks. I mean, 30 bucks with a tip for 3 tacos lunch. It's like crazy. But I was so starving to sit down and eat. I'm going to go back there today. I'm going to get the same thing. Yeah, ice, yeah. Yeah, if I was in Detroit, I would get just as good for about 8 bucks. So it was 3 times more than it should have been. Yeah, I mean, I think Talis, I'm sure that their prices kill their local lunch traffic. Nobody's paying that up here that lives here. I mean, I shouldn't say nobody. Once in a while, it's just too much for Mexican food, But in the summertime, now it's different. This has about a 3-month window, though that COVID messed all that up. This is a nice place to come in the summer. See, they put all these rocks. Like I said, you used to have to walk 150 feet out to hit the water, trying to save what's left. Yeah, I think I will have Mexican food today, yeah. Yeah, that cup of corn's good. I haven't been down here in a long time. They started getting weird hours at the end of the year last year. It's good, though. See, now this area over here, there used to be a huge beach, huge lagoons. It's all been eroded away. Actually, the park is in jeopardy here. The parking lot is in jeopardy. This used to be all protected by this buffer right here, which you'll see here. This right here, this was a big, like, peninsula of land. It's all been eroded away. And now the water has breached the peninsula and it's come up to the parking lot. Yep. Right here, it's a parking lot right there, and this water comes right up to it now. Which I'm surprised they haven't stacked a bunch of boulders up. It isn't as bad as I thought it'd be. See, it snapped these trees right off too. This used to be, this is all like, water never used to be here. Not like this. See, right down through here. There's somebody feeding cardinals out here. Somebody told me there's a bunch of cardinals that come out here. Oh, you're not feeling good? Hey, Christine. There's the lighthouse. There's an airplane up there flying. Perfect day for flying. Cold. Air's thick. Low humidity. You get super performance out of a plane today, especially a prop plane. If you go out to an airport, watch how soon they get off the ground. Like down at Detroit, they'll be in the air way earlier than they would on a hot, humid day. Climbing out. Hey Ray, how you doing? What'd you get? COVID there, Neff? Hey, Perkins. Yeah, frozen waves. Yeah, right here. This is all frozen solid here. You'll see it opens up here a little. I'll show you kind of a good view over here. So you can see here, these are the signs that used to read on different areas around here. They're in the water. Underwater all the time now. No, I don't ice fish. Doesn't really interest me. I mean, I don't fish at all. I drill holes like ice fishermen, put my camera underneath there, but this is a good view up here. You'll like this. This is Tawas Point State Park. You get fox, deer, a lot of, this is a big bird area. Yeah, it's beautiful. No, I'm not saying it's impossible, but pretty unlikely. Bears really go out of their way to stay away from human interaction. I mean, they may have seen one sometimes, but it was lost if they did. I've never seen a bear in Michigan. They're around. I know people that have, but a 400-pound one was hit about 5 years ago, right at exit 212 in West Branch, crossing the expressway. A lot more bear in the Upper Peninsula. Hey, how you doing, Sad Boys? Yeah, a lady hit it with her car. Beautiful day today. Yeah, Taos Point, yep. There's a lighthouse. Super dry out. A lot of bird people come out here. Probably a lot of these birders looking for this snowy owl. He's probably eating all these cardinals. Ice making a lot of noise. Yeah, you can see it on a clear day, yeah. See, this is how the bottom is. All this ice is right here. It's just this nice sand. No rocks, just walk around. Summertime. Yeah, today isn't really a good day for like getting more video of ice like you'd think it would be. Oh, sorry about that, Sober. No, I'm on a sand. Yeah, right here, beach. Oh, good, Sober. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, you know, I think that is a muffler off a truck. Whoever guessed muffler, I think you're right. Yeah, it's like 21. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. She's in a van. No, I was on sand the whole time. I didn't go on any of the ice. No, no, I'm on ice. I'm on blacktop actually, but that area I walked, I was on the beach the whole time. There's my girl. There's my girl. Wonder where Dad was, huh? Huh? You wonder where Dad was? All right, come on. Come on. You coming down? I got you. Come on. I got you. Hey, no, no, there. Hey, no, no. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You can't get a drink, huh? Hey, Cheryl. Hey, no, no. Hey, no, no. You can't go down there, hon. I think she's looking for some clean snow. Yeah, she probably is. Well, I think I'm going to sign off here, guys. I'm going to change the settings, try some new settings, get a little video. This area right here. I think I'll just hang the camera over. I think I might take it out of the waterproof case so you can hear better sound. I'm going to try another setting right there. Yeah, beautiful day today. Oh yeah, Daisy walking. She's a cute dog. You having fun, hon? You stretching the muscles? Yeah, see you later, Faye. Have a good day. You guys have a good day. Daisy's having a good day. She's gonna get a McDonald's hamburger today. Thanks, Oprah girl. Have a good day. Sorry about your car. Did he get a ticket? Hey, Debbie. Hey, Kathy. There's Daisy wanting to get in the van. You ready to head out, hon? Want to get in the van, hon? Go bye-bye? You want to go bye-byes? All right, Susan. Have a good day. Want to go bye-bye? Do ya? Go bye-byes? You do want to go bye-byes. Oh, good. All right, take care, guys. You ready to go bye-byes? All right, okay. All right. You get in there. Have a good day. You're a good girl, honey.